Brooklyn. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Here's Archibald. Kicks it out to Garnett. And a miss there on the triple. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Thank you, David.
0 for 3 from the floor so far. Not the start they had in mind. They need to just take a breath, reset, and keep things simple.
Now here's Thompson. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. 3 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
Here's Chicago. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Garnett, right side. Pass to Ellis. Garnett, the screen. And the Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Garnett outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
Here's Poole. Off to a good start as he hit. It's his first shot attempt.
Showing his strength inside. Poole muscles that one home.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Now, here's Poole after the miss from Kevin Garnett. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. Bulls trailed by 3. Down low. Knocks it loose. Out to the wing. From deep, Turkoglu. Messi grabs the rebound. And so Poole will bring it up for New Orleans. Buries it from three-point range.
And Jones has made huge strides as a three-point shooter since his rookie season. He's now a serious threat from out there.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Pass to Şengün. Kicks it out to Garnett. Garnett, the screen. 5 to shoot. And And it's Mitchell missing. Pelicans leading by 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backcourt. That has been key.
Now, Poole, averaging 26 points a game, night in and night out, always effective. Bulls trailed by 6. Garnett up top. Back to Jones. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And Garnett with the slam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
New Orleans leading by 4. Alvarado with it. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. And the basket by McCollum.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Bulls.
And Mitchell drops them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Alvarado. Back to McCollum. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pelicans.
The Pelicans, 12.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. But what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Now here's McCollum. Back to McGee. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to. Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Archibald. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to Turkoglu. Puts up a deep 3. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Turkoglu's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Count that one.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
And here's Turkoglu for 3. Second chance shot. They get it back. Garnett left side. Pass to Şengün. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's McCollum. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
Another shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Archibald. He has yet to score. Garnett. Rebound by JaVale McGee. New Orleans leading by 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Murphy has become a more well-rounded offensive player, and that includes his ability to draw fouls.
There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation for them.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ellis outside. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Ellis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Şengün. Bulls trail by 3. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Pelicans leading by 3. Through with it. Now defended by Şengün. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him. On the wing, Jones. No scoring in this one. It's good. And so it's New Orleans with it. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Kicks it out to Garnett. Here's Carrington. And stolen by Thompson. .105 left in the second quarter. 2 points. That one goes. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Garnett. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And Poole gets it to go.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
Mitchell outside. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Şengün with the bucket.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now, here's Poole. Averaging 26 points a game, night in and night out, always a factor.
Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
It's all tied in Chicago. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
22. The Pelicans
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. Now, here's Ellis. Good on the triple. Ellis has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
It's Poole with the drive, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Back to Şengün. Here's Garnett. And that one, good. Garnett's got 11 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
For 3.
Oh, you got to chase Poole off that 3-point line, or he will do exactly that.
Pass to Garnett. Over Jones. And Garnett misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thompson with it. Back to Poole. Six to shoot. Puts it up from 17. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Second team.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
We see coaches, Stan, willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that. At one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Chicago calls timeout.
For your incredible.
Chicago leading. Here's Archibald. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Şengün. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Turkoglu outside.
Outstanding defense by Thompson. His teammates appreciate how much he hustles on that end.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. A floater. It's tipped.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this game.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Chicago making a switch here. Pass to Poole. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. That puts them in the lead. Poole's got 6 points in the quarter.
And no shortage of confidence in Poole's game.
Garnett left side. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75%. Season, fairly standard numbers.
Some changes for New Orleans. Now the Bulls with it. Pass to Lopez. Mitchell outside. Outside, Jones. And again, no good by Chicago. That's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. 1:12 left in the third. Nice form on the 20-footer. Jones has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. To the middle. Here's McCollum. Yep, that one goes in there. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's the thing about McCollum. He can absorb the contact and still complete the play.
Again, the miss by Jones.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. Pass to Lopez. Back to Jones. And shot on the way. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Count the basket. He's got 7.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's McCollum. Driving inside. And he's able to get it back. The Pelicans have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Pelicans on top, leading by a point. And after.
Pelicans, 36.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Chicago trailing here. Here's Archibald. Missed inside. And here's McCollum. Now Alvarado atop the key. And he banks in the layup.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Here's Archibald. Shoots a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Archibald's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Alexander Walker on the wing. McCollum outside. From the arc. Sinks the triple. McCollum's got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Şengün. Kicks it out to Ellis. From deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Archibald. He's defended by Alvarado. Back to Garnett. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Alvarado with the steal. And timeout called by Willie Green. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Kicks it out to Ellis. The three. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Poole. Makes it off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Bulls call timeout.
It's your 3-1-2.
Here's Turkle. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Şengün. Here's Archibald. Back to Şengün. Over Daniels. Şengün, no good. New Orleans leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Garnett with the block. And there's the drive. Spins to the wing on the left. Back to Turkoglu. Drills it from outside.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Poole. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
Got a handout. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. .146 left in the fourth. Garnett, the screen. Lock at 6. Pass to Şengün. To tie it up. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 3-point lead. New Orleans moving it around. Stripped away. Here's Archibald. There's the drive.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Good on the shot.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Poole. Poole on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And taken away by Ellis. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That's foul number 2 for him. Ellis surveying the D.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
A 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
And the great shooters know when they got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Ellis outside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Laces one from 3.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And so the big win by Chicago.